Hello and welcome back to the week. My name is Nathan. I'm with my friend and co-host Aaron. How's your week been, Aaron?
Hi Nathan, great, thanks. Ready to talk about what's been going on in the football world?
Yeah, and it's been an incredibly boring week of football. Manchester United won, West Ham 0. That is 120 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. What did you think of it?
Well, I thought it was, people are saying that it wasn't the best of games, but obviously United won and they're through to the quarterfinals, which is a great step in Ollie's season, and hopefully he can get some silverware under his belt.
That's the main point. The main talking point of the game, though, was actually Donny van de Beek. He only played 70 minutes, but he looked lost, and he looks like the former player, like the former Ajax player, just can't find his form at the minute. For me, it might be down to confidence. He's not getting a great run in the team. He plays once a month. So maybe after he does start a few games, we'll see the real Donny van de Beek. However, do you think he will find his form, or in the summer they might just cash in?
Well, yeah, I did actually watch a bit of the game, and he did look very lost. I think he's looked lost for a while. I honestly can't see what the point in the signing was. I know it was like £30 million, a rotational kind of centre midfielder, but he looks a bit lazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the style doesn't suit him, but then you look at someone like McTominay. He scored 7 goals this season now. You would never have imagined that last year. He's kicked on really well this season. So when McTominay's playing well, Pogba's playing well, Bruno's playing well, who's going to get who's he going to get in the team for? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think McTominay has proven himself a lot this season, scoring 7 goals in the centre midfield role. And he's not just an attacking midfielder; he's more of a defensive, calm play and pass the ball to the wingers kind of player. But yeah, Scotland's got a decent centre midfielder in him.
Scotland more like Brazil, Mick Pele.
Yeah, you're right there.
And one boring game to an exciting game, the Spurs-Everton game last night. How mad was that?
Oh my God, 5-4. What an absolute mental game. Obviously, Spurs have one of the best defensive records this season, and it was a shock to the system seeing Jose Mourinho's defence not playing the way they should be. And obviously, Carlo Ancelotti has developed a great team in that Everton squad, and yeah, it's exciting times for them.
Yeah, and did you see the picture of Carlo Ancelotti on Twitter where he's holding the coffee?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Calm as anything. That was a great photo. Looking forward to the weekend. Spurs have actually got Manchester City this weekend. Do you think they can bounce back against City, or City, seeing that they conceded 5 goals yesterday, surely they're rubbing their hands together thinking, we'll get 10?
Yeah, I think you're right there. They're like the likes of Phil Foden and Mahrez, and if they can score as many as they like, because you know what City are like, they always try and bag a few goals in the game, and obviously Mourinho might try and maybe snatch a draw out of it, but I can really City demolish and.
Yeah, and another big game at the weekend is Leicester versus Liverpool. How do you think that one will go down?
Well, obviously Liverpool are struggling this season, but I don't know. It could be a draw that in on paper, but if Liverpool actually do show up this week, it could be a few goals in it.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like a good fixture this weekend. And down the bottom end of the table, we've got Crystal Palace Burnley. That could be an interesting game as well. Burnley seem to find a bit of form right now.
Yeah, well, Sean Dyche has got Burnley playing excellent football. However, they did lose against Brighton, I think, the other day. So it could be a draw, if you ask me.
Yeah, and then finally, going on to the Monday night football, Chelsea-Newcastle. What do you think the score will be there? I mean, Tuchel looks like he's doing a decent job so far. They look solid in defence. They're making a bit more build-up in attack. However, Steve Bruce seems to pull off a mad result every so often to keep his job.
Yeah, you're right. Steve Bruce has got a bit of a look at coming his way at the minute, and obviously, I've always thought he's a decent manager, he's a decent bloke, and all that. But Tuchel's come into Chelsea, and he's striving. He believes that Chelsea are a title-winning, a title contending team.
Absolutely.
So, go all out. Tuchel could go all out and demolish Newcastle.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch anyways. And that is actually all we do have time for today. So thank you for listening. Our social media is on the screen now at the Corner Kick 20. Go drop us a follow, and we will be back on Sunday with another career mode episode. Newcastle United career mode, Toonami to the top. And then back again on Monday with another podcast. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Bye.